So I'm the founder of Flex Appeal, which is a campaign that started in such a primal, maternal, visceral, exhausted place. It was when I was running 15 minutes late on the school run, and I got to nursery and I was 16 minutes late to pick my daughter up. I was charged £1 a minute after 6. My daughter was on one of those tiny primary coloured chairs with a Paw Patrol backpack on, crying, and I was sat down at the same level on one of those small chairs and told off and charged £15 after 6. And in that moment I thought, you know what, I don't think actually I'm broken in this. I think the system is broken. And that was where I quit my job. I actually before that had asked L'Oreal Group, where I was working, if I could come in 15 minutes earlier and leave 15 minutes earlier to run the maternity leave gauntlet. And they refused it because it would open the floodgates to others daring to seek some kind of flexibility. And so I want to open those floodgates because I think so many of us in here are drowning behind them. I currently have to run back to go and paper over childcare cracks that continue to form. And I think it's the author Douglas Copeland who sums it up for me. He's like, I truly believe we're going to look back at the 9-to-5 system like we do child slavery in the 18th century. And I was like, yeah, because do you know what? I am not broken. We are not broken. The system needs mending. 54,000 women every single year lose their jobs or are made redundant, or there is not enough flexibility to enable them to work. But the final point is that this is not just about women. This is about men. And I've put my bag down for a minute, but I'm going to be picking it up in a second because there was a wonderful New York Times journalist who was with me in Sweden, and she looked around and she just said, "What's with all the male nannies here? I don't understand it." And I was like, "They're dads parenting." And optics matter. So I really hope to include all of you through, despite all the cracks in the childcare system, into this house. Thank you so much. I'm going to pick the bag up.